just the rehearsals, getting ready for it, was cool because I hadn't played with Soundgarden since I
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
So
And
it'd
and
been
what year was that? Like 90?
89,
It was
89,
that long ago. Okay.
89. So, I can't, how many is that? 37 years, something like that. 36 years. So, it'd been a long time. And, and it was weird that I had this kind of weird, like, damn, this is kind of odd. But like, I go in there and Ben's super, Ben is the sweetest to me.
Uh-huh.
He
Uh-huh.
treats me like a god.
That's nice.
And to me, I treat like, damn, he is so unique in the way he
Yeah.
approaches everything and the way
Yeah.
he talks, the way
Yeah.
he thinks. I think he's a god. It's like, so he's got all this admiration for me. I got it for him too. Anyway, but they're super nice to me, and like, I'm wondering what it's going to be like playing with Kim, but
Hmm.
we start playing, and at first it's kind of like, damn, this is a little weird, but like in seconds, it all like,
Right.
boom, this sounds like Soundgarden. And
That's
I'm
right.
playing Black Hole Sun, a song I don't even play on.
Right. 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 And was
So
that just
that's kind of,
decided ahead of time, or was there any discussion
yeah,
like
that
what
was
should we
all,
play?
because they wanted the hits,
Right.
they wanted the hits. So,
It's funny. It's
Soundgarden guys wanted a song that I played on, but the
right.
R&R, they kind
Right.
of make determinations based on airplay. But it
Yeah.
was really cool. Taylor Momsen I was really impressed with her. She
Uh-huh.
was super sweet. I mean, her crew was awesome to us. Me and Kate, they were just really nice to everybody. And just like, I got my hair cut by her hairdresser, before the
Really?
show. Yeah, Kate did too. She's like, come down to my room. But she was just so sweet and down to earth. And what an amazing singer.
Yeah.
Brandy's her own thing, but I was really impressed by Taylor. She was really cool and just a really good person. So that was really
What does
fun.
that feel like, playing in a band that you used to play with and then having a singer that is kind of taking the place of Chris?
That was it had to have been harder for those guys who had been
Sure.
playing with them all those years. But
Right. Right.
there was an empty hole there, Daniel.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
is a big empty hole there. And just for me, remembering those days of being with Chris,
Mhm. Mhm.
and we had this thing on stage where we just became different people or whatever.
You mean back? You mean
Like
like back in the day?
back in the day when we went on stage, we kind of lost ourselves in who we were. Like we went on stage, and well, that's kind of what music's all about,
That's
right?
that. I was just gonna
I
say.
still
Yeah.
try to do that. That's kind of what I'm trying to do now.
I mean,
It's like you try to lose yourself in the moment so the rest of the audience can lose themselves in the moment. That's really what it's all about.
although, do you have to even try? Like, if it's a band and it's clicking, it
Well, yeah, you don't
seems to
try. I
be.
mean,
That's the thing
that's
that just
yeah,
happens.
yeah. That's kind of what it's all about. But
And there's also that kind of psychic thing that happens between people, and the kind of shorthands that you do musically that are unspoken, and
yep,
that telepathy. And
yep,
I've always loved that about,
yeah. Really, it's really cool.
I think every good band, that just sort of happens, and it's unique to the people.
Yep, you have your own way of communicating,
Yeah. Well,
physically through space or whatever. It's really
right,
cool.
right.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
I thought that was amazing. I was so glad they included you, and I was especially. I was excited for the whole band, but I had kind of a different level of excitement for you specifically, just because, like,
Yeah.
and I think the entire universe that saw that was like so psyched that you said what you said in the way that you said it, because it needed to be said, and to this day it continues to need to
To
be
be
like
needed to be said.
what
And I don't
is.
have an answer for it, but I just know we got to talk about it, and rounding
Yeah.
people up is not right.